Hey guys, Miles Cranston from Bodies Alive Training here. Hey listen, I just want to share a little bit about what it means to get fit and healthy and to lose weight in a safe and sustainable way. You know, I am fed up with all the rubbish in the media today. We are getting bombarded with a whole bunch of studies and a whole bunch of scientists and people and documentaries and lobby groups with agendas purely for their own self means, telling us to stop eating meat, to eat more plant-based diets, to not eat this, to not eat that. There is a multi-billion-dollar industry out there promoting the sort of idea that we should not be eating any meat. There is also a multi-billion industry out there that is trying to sell products, pills, diets, meal plans, keto this, paleo that, Atkins this, you name it. Put the carbs in, take the carbs out. Put the fat in, put the fat out. Eat this, eat that, fast, intermittent fasting. Oh my God, it's enough to make your head explode. And I can tell you right now, it's all a bunch of shit. I'm sorry to burst your bubbles, folks, but this is just the biggest lie that you have been fed for years and years from the industry that is trying to make billions of dollars from your hard-earned money to put you onto programs, to eat food that you don't like, to feel miserable, tired, low energy, low self-esteem, only to fail 5 minutes later. What a lot of crap! Listen, what I want to tell you here is the only way to eat and be healthy in this world is to eat a balanced diet. And that is basically to do things like find out what your macros are, and I explain all about that in my programs. Find out what you should be eating. Create a calorie deficit that is safe and sustainable, and that will help you lose weight. Eliminate the processed foods. Eliminate the sugars. Eliminate the junk food, the KFC, the McDonald's, all that rubbish. Get rid of the sugary energy drinks. Get rid of all that sort of crap. Eat a balanced, sustainable meal with some fun, exciting, energizing exercise, and you will lose weight and you will keep it off and you will feel amazing. Don't be fooled by the latest fad diet. Don't be fooled by the latest so-called scientific study. Let me tell you something. A whole bunch of scientists, you know how they make money? They sit around in little laboratories testing rats and mice and all sorts of different things. They get money from getting grants by the university or by lobby groups to produce reports that say we should do this or should do that. If they don't produce these reports, they don't make any money. So it's basically in their interest to come up with a whole lot of stuff. I'm not saying that we shouldn't be eating more plant-based food. Absolutely we should be eating more plant-based food. But mixed with a balance of healthy, nutritious protein sources. Not the highly processed patties and rubbish that you see out there. You know, the only way to get sustainable protein from a lot of vegan-based food is to create process-based patties and meals that taste like cardboard. Look, I've tried them out myself. I've tried vegan sausages, and I'm here to tell you they are disgusting. But what I'm trying to say is you don't necessarily need to eat like that. Okay, I'm not saying you eat all highly processed fat foods or red meats. Absolutely not. You know, cholesterol is a cause of many heart diseases in this country and around the world. So it makes sense to have a balance of it. But what I'm saying is, don't get fooled in. Don't get fooled into thinking that you know you have to give up all this other stuff. You know, we have in New Zealand, for example, and Australia as well, we have some of the most healthy, most organically produced farm meat in the world. You know, we have cows, we have sheep, we have goats, we have a whole lot of chickens, animals that roam the hills. Every time I drive through the country, I see sheep and cows roaming the hills. You know, they're not sort of, you know, mass-produced sort of patties. They are lean, lean meat that is healthy for you. We need this sort of stuff in our diet. And here's another little thing. There is no magic pill. I'm sorry to burst your bubble, folks. There is no magic pill that's going to get you the weight you want. There is no magic machine that you're going to sit there on a wobble board while your fat wobbles away while you sit there watching TV with your KFC or your burger. The only way to lose weight is eat a balanced meal, remove the processed crap out of your diet, remove the sugar and shit out of your diet, and get up and move. It is simple as that. And I get so frustrated and annoyed that people come to me and say, oh, you know, Miles, I want to lose weight, I want to do this, but you know, I still like to have the odd treat. Hey, the odd treat's fine when you've lost the weight. But if you're coming to me and you're 100 kilos overweight and you're saying it's okay to have a chocolate bar or McDonald's or KFC once in a while, I'm here to burst your bubble. No, it's not, okay? You've got to create a calorie deficit, you've got to eat properly, you've got to eliminate the processed foods and exercise. And I have programs that are designed to help you do that. I have programs that are not millions of dollars, but are not going to hook you into some new fad. This is simple stuff that works with your genetic body type and helps you to lose weight in a safe and sustainable way. So folks, look, I don't mean to get up on my high horse here and get all aggro at you, and I'm definitely not trying to do that. But I'm just get to the point where I'm like, oh my goodness, another thing. You know, we've had keto over the years. We've had paleo over the years. And now I've got people running around saying, get rid of meat. We've got people putting out documentaries and movies saying, get rid of meat, blah, 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 blah. I've heard it all before. I've been in this industry for over 25 years, and I can tell you I've heard everything. The bottom line is, if you want to lose weight, you've got to create a calorie deficit, which means you've got to eat within the parameters that allows you to sustain your energy, your focus, everything. It's a bit like trying to, you know, get a cup of tea. You know, if you imagine that cup is your body, is what you need to eat each day, and you fill that cup up, okay? And if you stay within those parameters, it feels fine. But if you go and take a pint glass and you fill that up with water and you try and pour it into your cup, you're going to spill over and you're going to feel messy and you're going to make a mess. If you want to eat that pint glass, you've then got to create a bigger stomach, create more food, and guess what happens? Hello, you put on weight and you end up being, you know, unhappy. So the bottom line is, if you want to reduce your weight, keep within that cup, keep within that balance of what you should be eating. Now, there is a bit of a science to this, absolutely. That's where my 25 years experience comes in. That's where sitting down and having a proper discussion, a proper consultation with me is going to help you to reach your goals. So don't delay. Don't put off another month. Don't get sucked in and go rushing off to the supermarket, buying expensive food, expensive meals that aren't going to actually help you, but are going to leave you feeling miserable. I'll show you some healthy ways. Yes, some of those will include meat. Some of those will include vegetables. I use a bit of everything to create a balance. And that's what basically this is. It's a balance. It's about eating healthy and balanced within the parameters that are going to help you to reach your goals. And included in that is going to be some super fun, exciting, enjoyable exercise. It's going to get your blood pumping. It's going to get that fat moving and to get you feeling awesome. So click on my link below, come along, have a free chat. Look, it costs nothing. What do you got to lose? You know, you can either go and sign up for the latest fad, or you can sit down and have a cup of tea or a cup of coffee with me, and we can start making some changes in your life today. So don't delay, act now. I have a solution, I have an amazing program, and I'm excited to get this out there and help you reach your goals.